I'm about to do your Gemini April 2021 love reading, and in this reading we're going to take a look at the status of the love connection between you and your romantic person of interest. Gemini, how is it going? Come on in, have a seat, make yourself comfortable. My name is Alan from UnknownTruthTarot.com. Welcome back to another Gemini love reading. Now, if this is your first time here and you have questions that you want answered about your romantic love life or your relationship, then start now by subscribing and clicking the bell icon so you always get notified anytime I post a new Gemini tarot reading for you. Now let's get on with this Gemini April 2021 love reading today, because today we're going to take a look at the status of the love connection between you and your romantic person of interest. And I'm going to do that by pulling one card to represent the mutual point of interest between the two of you. Then I'm going to get 3 cards for you, Gemini, 3 cards for your person. Then I'm going to clarify everything with the second deck, just to make sure that we can get down to the bottom of the unknown truth about what's really going on in this love connection of yours. Now, keep in mind that this is not a personal reading, this is a general reading, which means I'm not tapping into your specific energy as an individual person the same way I would if I were doing a personal reading for you. I'm tapping into the collective energy of the group of Gemini people that I'm supposed to be getting messages for, which really means that there's no way that this reading is going to resonate with literally every Gemini person on the whole planet, because I'm not reading for every Gemini on the whole planet. I'm reading for my specific group of Geminis that I'm responsible for getting messages for. Now, it's also important to keep in mind in general readings, energies can get flipped around backwards from time to time, especially for cross watchers. So if you're not a Gemini and you're just watching this reading because you have the hots for a Gemini and you want to know what's up with them, I'm totally cool with that. Just keep in mind that especially for cross watchers, energies can get flipped around backwards. So you just got to take it as it resonates. Now, regardless of how this reading resonates for you, you still might want to check your moon sign, your rising sign, and your Venus sign videos, just because they can give you more insight and more clarity about what's really going on in your particular situation. And you can find the links to those videos in the description below. Now, enough talking, let's get on with this reading, because clearly these cards are ready to talk to you, Gemini. So let's start by getting one card for what is the mutual point of interest between Gemini and their romantic person of interest in April 2021, please. Okay, let's get 3 cards for you, Gemini. What's going on with Gemini in April 2021 as it relates to their person and the connection between the two of them? What's going on with Gemini in this love connection here in April 2021, please? Let's get one more card. Oh, you got a bonus card, Gemini. Must be something good going on here. Now, let's see what's going on with your person. What's going on with Gemini's romantic love interest as it relates to Gemini and the connection between them. April 2021, that was pretty easy. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, the overall energy of this reading is the King of Swords. Now, this is Gemini energy. This is a decision-making energy. This is like the chief decision maker. This is someone who's very smart, very analytical, very logical, very fair. It's also someone, though, who is emotionally disconnected. Like, they don't consult their emotions when they're making their decisions. They're only interested in what they can see right in front of them. They're only interested in the truth and the facts of the matter. And they're going to use the truth and the facts of the matter to make the best, most logical, most rational, kind of head over heart decision possible, the most fair decision possible for everyone involved. So that's the overall energy of the reading. Right under that, we have the 8 of Swords. So we got more swords energy. This is also Gemini energy. So this is an energy of being stuck in your head about something, like grinding on something, on this repeating loop in your mind, thinking about it over and over and over again because you're not quite sure what the safe step to take is. That's telling me that you're probably not quite sure about some decision here, and you're feeling stuck, trapped, and blocked because you don't really know what to do about this situation. We have another 8 here, the 8 of Wands. This is Sagittarius energy. This is the second fastest moving energy in the whole tarot deck. This is rapid back and forth passionate communication. This can be rapid forward movement, rapid forward progress on something that there's a lot of passion and desire for. This can even represent a lot of energy coming at you guys all at one time, almost like trying to take a drink out of a fire hose or something. So let's see, that's the overall energy of the reading, the mutual point of interest. This is shared energy between the both of you. So this is either you have said or done something and it's got your person thinking, feeling, acting this way, or vice versa. They've said or done something and now you're thinking, feeling, acting this way. More often than not though, this is like some mutual energy that both of you are in for some reason. This is affecting both of you somehow. The mutual point of interest here for April 2021 Gemini is the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands represents a passionate new beginning, an opportunity for some passionate new beginning here. So let's clarify this. Tell me more about this Ace of Wands for the mutual point of interest, please. Let's get one more. Got it. Okay. Well, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool. This is card 0 of the Major Arcana, the very first card of the Major Arcana, the very first card of the whole tarot deck. This 0 represents absolutely nothing and the potential for everything all at the same time. This represents a new beginning in something. This is a card about taking that blind leap of faith. It's about not really needing to know what all the steps are from beginning to end before you take the first step. Not needing to know what the outcome is going to be before you take the first step. It's about just having that blind faith to just say, screw it, I'm going for it. It's about leaping off the cliff and figuring out how to grow your wings on the way down, like figuring out how to work this as you go along. So we're clarifying the Ace of Wands, which is a new beginning. We've got a new beginning here on the bottom of the deck. So there's definitely some new beginning, some leap of faith being taken in terms of some passionate connection between the two of you, some passionate new beginning, or some desire that you both have. To clarify that Ace of Wands, we have the High Priestess. We have the King of Swords again, which is the overall energy of the reading. And then we have Death. So the High Priestess, this is she who knows. She represents the unconscious mind. She represents the intuition. She's called she who knows because she sits in front of the veil of consciousness. She has access to all the information that you and I as humans don't have access to. She can go back and forth behind that curtain anytime she wants to. Now the problem with her is she doesn't always tell us everything that's going on. Some things we're not meant to know. Some things we don't need to know until we need to know them. At which point she will clue you in via your intuition, via gut feelings, via signs, synchronicities, messages, like dreams with messages in them, things like that. So this is telling me that there's some sort of intuition going on, intuitive hits about some new passionate beginning here, gut feelings about taking the leap of faith in this passionate new beginning. Now in a love reading, this can also signify that the connection between the two of you, it looks like it might just be starting out. It's got a lot of passion in it. But the connection between the two of you guys could be deeper than just something physical. It could be deeper than just something emotional. It could be on the border of like a spiritual level connection. This can represent divine guidance even. This is actually divine feminine energy. The next card to clarify the Ace of Wands is the King of Swords. Like I said, that's the overall energy of the reading. This is Gemini energy, decision-making energy. Only being interested in the truth and the facts of the matter, what you can see right in front of you. Now this is mutual energy for both of you. So this is like head over heart type decision making here, not letting your emotions not only not cloud your judgment, but trying to not let the emotions get involved in any way. This is about being emotionally detached from it and using logic and reason and fairness in the decision making here. Now the next card to clarify that Ace of Wands is Scorpio energy with the Death card. This is a massive transformation taking place. This is something ending, something dying so that it can be reborn again in a new, more beautiful way. So if you think about like when a caterpillar turns into a butterfly, it goes inside of a cocoon, it's not having a party in there. It's not fun and games for the caterpillar. It's actually dying. It's transforming into something entirely different. And when it comes out of the cocoon, it doesn't come out as a caterpillar. It comes out as something new. It comes out as a butterfly. So this represents that there is some sort of a transformation process taking place between the both of you. There's something that's affecting both of you here in terms of some transformation, something ending so that something new can begin. We've got the Fool here on the bottom of the deck. This is a new beginning in something. We've got the Ace of Wands. That's what we're clarifying, a new beginning. So something is ending so that something new can begin. And it's possible that you're being divinely guided by it or towards that. And it looks like both of you are trying to be head over heart about this, not let your emotions get involved. Just be logical, rational, and reasonable. Now that's the mutual energy between the two of you in April 2021. Gemini, your energy is the Knight of Wands, Temperance, Five of Swords, and the Three of Coins. So this Knight of Wands, this is the second fastest moving knight in the deck. It's about rushing forward, taking rapid, passionate action towards something you've got a lot of passion and desire for. We've got this passion and new beginning here. You'll notice on the card, the Knight of Wands is actually carrying this Ace of Wands. So he rushes in all passionately, taking care of business here. So tell me more about this Knight of Wands for Gemini here in April 2021. Let's get 3 cards for why is this Knight of Wands here, please. Why is, okay, thank you. All right. On the bottom of the deck, we have Temperance. This is Sagittarius energy. This is an energy of patience. It's about blending things together and doing it little bits at a time, not being in a big hurry to blend everything together. It's doing it little bits at a time, being willing to pause and take a step back and look at the big picture of everything before you come back in and blend some more together to make some fine-tuning type adjustments here. Now, this can sometimes be an energy of reconciliation. This can be about like recombining love that has been separated into 2 different cups, mixing it back together. I'm not really seeing that though. We've got a passionate new beginning here. We've got, this is probably, oh, I see. All right. You've got intuitive hits about this connection. It's probably deeper than just something physical. You're trying to be logical about it. You're trying to put your head over your heart and not rush too quickly into this. You're trying to be patient because we're clarifying the second fastest knight in the deck. This is a very fast energy. It's about rushing in and taking rapid, passionate action. And it looks like you might be trying to rein yourself in a little bit on that. Yeah, right under that, we've got the Chariot, Cancer energy. This is the fastest energy in the whole deck. This is about moving forward very quickly in success and victory. It's about using the will to do that. It's also about using the will to move forward past any problems or challenges or obstacles from the past, getting past all that, moving into success and victory very quickly. Got a Devil underneath that. So we've got 3 major arcana cards in a row right here. That's significant energy here. This Devil is Capricorn energy. This is a heavy toxic energy. This is an energy of addiction or obsession or some toxic energy. It's like maybe a feeling of being trapped by something. And we saw the Fool on the bottom of the deck when I clarified the mutual energy between you. In this card, the Fool is stuck in this cage, trapped by the Devil. Now, this is a spot where if you're feeling trapped by something, it's possible that you're not actually trapped. If you notice on the card, the chains that the Devil is holding are connected to the cage, not actually to the Fool. The cage door is standing wide open. Now, he's scared to death. He's feeling completely trapped and scared. But if he would just have the courage to face his fears and look at the situation for what's really going on, not let his emotions get the best of him here, but look at what's actually in front of him, he would realize, wait, I'm not trapped. The chains aren't hooked to me. The cage door is open. I can just get up and walk away from this devil energy. So if this is an energy of feeling trapped by something, feeling like you can't escape something, it's not real. You actually can escape it. You're not really trapped. And that's the thing with the devil. It only has the power over you that you give to it. It could be something related to your past, though. You might have something that you feel trapped by that happened to you in the past, some negative toxic energy that happened to you. That could be why you're trying to be head over heart about it. You're trying to not let your emotions get the best of you. You're trying to be patient, even though you have this really fast moving energy here buried beneath the surface. You're in this Knight of Wands energy where you're wanting to rush forward quickly in this connection. I feel like there's something from your past that you feel a little bit held up by. It's possible that's what this Death card is, that transformation is taking place in that. But to clarify the Knight of Wands, we have the Six of Wands, we have the Page of Coins, and we have the Knight of Swords. Man, so this Six of Wands is Leo energy. This is a card of recognition, as in you recognizing something, either recognizing something about yourself, recognizing something about your person, or recognizing something about this connection. You're having intuitive hits and gut feelings about this connection. I can see that clearly. This is also a card about moving forward in success and victory. So we saw that Chariot card. This is a very the fastest energy in the deck. It's about using the will to move forward in success and victory. Now we've got a minor arcana version of that card about moving forward in success and victory based on something that you're recognizing here. Next, we have the Page of Coins. Now, pages are messengers, so this is news and messages of some practical, tangible opportunity presenting itself here. Now, for me, a lot of times this card represents planning for the future. Planning for the future here, planning to be successful in this connection, wanting to move it quickly, but at the same time trying to be patient and blend this together little bits at a time, not being in a big hurry. And as soon as I say that, then we have this Knight of Swords energy. This is the fastest knight in the deck. So far in this reading, we're only on the second card. We've seen the Eight of Wands, second fastest energy in the deck. We've seen the fastest energy in the deck with the Chariot. We've seen the second fastest moving knight in the deck, which is the card we're clarifying. And now we have the fastest knight in the deck. So we have the four fastest energies in all of tarot right here at the very beginning of the reading. So there is definitely a desire from you to move forward very quickly in this. This is about rushing forward and speaking the truth about something, or it's about rushing forward, taking rapid, decisive action on something. Again, the overall energy of the reading is the chief decision maker here, the King of Swords. It looks like you're stuck in your head about something, possibly about trying to move too quickly. You're worried about it. You're thinking about it over and over, and you're feeling stuck because things are moving too quickly, probably. We have the Four of Swords next, which is about taking a pause, taking a rest, taking a break. It's about choosing to go internal, to do some soul searching, to do some healing, to do some thinking about something, trying to figure out what to do moving forward from here. The moon is right under that. Fears, worries, anxieties, a feeling of something being hidden in the dark, like something that you don't know about. Regarding this Page of Wands, taking the very first steps down a brand new path towards something that you have a lot of passion and desire for. He also carries this Ace of Wands, the mutual energy between the two of you. So it's like this connection has a lot of passion and desire to it. Intuitively, you feel guided to this. You feel divinely guided to this. You feel gut feelings like this is a good, deep connection here. And you have all this desire to move quickly, but I feel like something from your past is making you try and slow that down. It's almost like this is happening too fast. The very next card in your energy, Gemini, is Temperance again, which is the card that's here on the bottom of the deck. Sagittarius energy, it's an energy of patience, taking things slow, not being in a big hurry, blending things together little bits at a time, being willing to take a step back and look at the big picture before you come back in to blend some more together. Tell me more about temperance for Gemini here in April 2021, please. Why is temperance here? Let's get one more on temperance, please. Feel like there's a lot going on. All these cards are trying to separate on me. Let's get one more. Okay. Yeah. I can see that. Yeah. Pretty much what I was saying. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Cups. This is Scorpio energy. This is sadness and remorse about the past. Like I said, I feel strong. I just got goosebumps. Something from your past is bothering you still. Definitely so. We'll get to that in a second. This is about being focused on these 3 cups that have been spilled out. Something in the past where all this love and emotions was spilled out. All this time, effort, and energy was spilled out and wasted. This is a card that's telling me your focus is not completely under your control right now. You're kind of letting your focus dictate itself. It's dictating things to you. If you keep focusing on the past, you're going to feel the way you felt in the past. If you focus on what you don't have anymore, you're going to feel that loss. If you focus on something that you think is missing from your life, you're going to feel that gap in your life. So this is telling me that you need to be very consciously aware and consciously choose where you place your focus. You have to dictate to your focus where it's going to go and not let your focus dictate to you where it's going to go. Because if you let it dictate to you, you're going to feel these lower vibrational negative type energies here. But this is definitely telling me, yes, something from your past is bothering you. We have temperance again right under that. Again, trying to be patient because of something that happened in the past. Trying to assimilate some changes based on this sadness and remorse about something that happened in the past. It looks like in the past, you got this Five of Coins energy. This is Taurus energy. This is a card of abandonment. This is about being cast aside or being left out in the cold, or even a feeling of maybe you feel like you're not quite good enough for this connection. So you got all this. It's based on something from the past, though. This is 2 5s here. 5s represent conflict. Definitely something from the past. The 6 of Cups. This is Scorpio energy. This is the card of the past. It's about thinking about the past, reminiscing about the past, thinking about the good old days, the way it used to be. This is a card that can represent someone from your past or someone from the past making a comeback. In this case, I feel like it's something from your past where you got abandoned, you got cast aside, left out in the cold. You have sadness and remorse about that still, and that's causing you to want to be very head over heart about this, not let your emotions get involved in your decision making here, because you're still grinding and thinking about what happened in the past a lot. Hopefully that's what this Death card is. This is a transformation in that thinking. I'm hoping. Now, to clarify temperance here for you, Gemini, we got the 10 of Cups. We got the Nine of Wands, excuse me. And we got the Devil again. This 10 of Cups. This is the happy fairy tale ending card. This is about 2 people who are emotionally happy and emotionally content in and of themselves, full of their own self-love, and not needing anything or anyone external to them to get their happiness from, because it's all coming from inside themselves. Not needing someone or something external to them to feel loved or have this sense of self-love, because that's all coming from inside themselves. It's 2 people in that state coming together into union to form a very happy connection, a very happy family. Like I said, this is the happy fairy tale ending card. This is most people's goal when it comes to love and emotions and relationships. So you're trying to be patient about that. I'm feeling like this can also represent divine guidance. We've got the High Priestess out here, which can represent divine guidance. We've actually seen temperance 3 times already in the short time we've been in this reading here. I feel like intuitively you feel like this is a very powerful connection. You almost feel like you're being divinely guided toward this connection. But then we've got this Nine of Wands, Sagittarius energy. This is a card of being walled off and defensive. Now it's also a card of healing. This is the wounded warrior, and he's built this wall around himself as a way to protect himself because he's been hurt and he doesn't want to be hurt again. I just got goosebumps really bad. I'm telling you, you have something from your past that's bothering you. You were hurt in the past and you're trying to protect yourself right now here. You're trying to be very patient about this. You're trying to be head over heart about it, not let your emotions get involved here because you're afraid of getting hurt again. This is about having that wall up, trying to protect yourself, trying to not get hurt anymore so that you can heal, so that you can get your energy right and take the next step in your journey. The next step in your journey looks to be rushing down a brand new path towards something you have a lot of passion and desire for, this new beginning and passion and desire with this person here. Now, the final card to clarify temperance for you, Gemini, is the Devil. Again, this is Capricorn energy. This is a heavy, toxic type of an energy. It can be obsession. It could be addiction. It could be a feeling of being trapped by something. This can also represent an aspect of your shadow, as in like something that's happened to you or something about yourself that you don't really like and you don't want other people to see it. You don't want your person to see it. Hell, you probably don't want to look at it yourself. So you're kind of pushing it down into your own shadow, trying to repress it, trying to pretend like it's not there. And if you do that, it's going to create a scenario in your life where it's actually controlling you, even though it shouldn't be. Because if you would just face it for what it is, you would see that you're not really trapped. You can walk away from whatever this is. You're not really trapped. I'm almost getting the feeling like this wall that you've built around yourself, you feel like it's there to protect you. Like you've got this wall up to protect yourself, but it's really not going to protect you. All it's really doing is keeping you trapped behind the wall. It's stopping you from getting what you actually want in your life. And what you actually want in your life is this Ten of Cups, this happy connection, this happy, loving connection where everyone's treated fairly, everyone's equal, everyone feels loved. It's the happy fairy tale ending. And I feel like the wall that you have built around yourself has got you feeling trapped. It's actually not protecting you. It's actually preventing you from getting what you want. The next card in your energy for April 2021, Gemini, is the Five of Swords. This is Aquarius energy. Again, fives represent conflict. So swords represent communications or thoughts. So this could be a conflict in your thinking, as in you thinking negative thoughts about yourself, about your person, about the connection, about whatever happened in the past, about being worried about getting hurt and then keeping yourself trapped by that. This represents a painful situation. Now, this can also represent conflict in communications, as in arguing, bickering, fighting, things like that. Using words as weapons, using tongues like swords to cut each other. This could be something from your past. This is the third five I've seen in this reading already. Some sort of a painful situation here. Reminds me, everybody keeps asking where can they get the cups and some of the t-shirts that you see me wearing. My store is open now. You can go find all of this stuff in my store on my website. I'm also giving away a bunch of free cups and a bunch of free t-shirts. So if you go to www.unknowntruthtarot.com/free-stuff, that's where you can sign up to get some of the free coffee mugs and free t-shirts. If you want, you can check out the store while you're there. Not a big deal, but let's clarify this Five of Swords, this painful situation. Tell me more about this Five of Swords for Gemini in April 2021, please. There's a lot going on with this one. Okay. Yep. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Coins, Capricorn energy. Twos are about decisions in tarot. This is a card of balance, but it's more about like being off balance or trying to maintain your balance or trying to regain your balance after you've been thrown off balance. We've seen the fives like the sadness and remorse about something that happened in the past. It looks to be what happened in the past was you got abandoned. It looks like that created a very painful situation for you. That's probably why you've got your walls up, why you're all defensive, why you're trying to be patient about this and trying to hold yourself back so you don't rush in too quickly. That's probably what this devil energy is. That toxic energy that's around you is based on your past, based on you getting hurt in the past from some painful situation. This has got you all off balance. This is about you like trying to make a decision here, but you're not really sure what to do. You're like weighing your options. You're looking at the pros and the cons. You're asking yourself questions like, do I or don't I? Should I or shouldn't I? Will I get hurt? Will it be okay? You're asking yourself questions like that because you're off balance and you're trying to make a decision based on some painful situation that happened. We have the Eight of Coins next. This is Virgo energy. This is the card of work. It's about putting in the work on something, putting in the time, effort, and energy on something, or it's about being willing to put in the work, time, effort, and energy on something. We have the King of Coins right under that. This is Virgo energy. You might be dealing with the Virgo here. This is a general reading. You might be dealing with literally any sign. I'm just calling out the ones that are kind of prominently sticking out to me, just in case that matters to you or not. But this is someone who's very stable, very abundant, very prosperous, very generous. Your person seems to have really good energy about them, which is probably why you're feeling drawn to them, why you're feeling that this is such a deep connection that's deeper than physical or emotional. It's probably why, even though you've got all this stuff that happened in the past, you're still feeling compelled to move forward toward them very, very quickly. They're probably a very stable, abundant, generous type of a person here. This is who would build the Ten of Coins or the Ten of Pentacles, that happy home life where everything's accounted for, no one wants for anything. It's very stable and abundant. This is who would build that. Now, to clarify this Five of Swords for you, Gemini, this painful situation, we have the Fool, we have the Ace of Wands, and we have the Knight of Wands. These are all cards that we've already seen. The Fool was on the bottom of the deck when I clarified this Ace of Wands mutual energy between you. We have the Ace of Wands again. So this is definitely a new beginning. You had something painful happen in the past. That's what's got you walled off. That's what you're feeling trapped by. That's what this devil energy is. It's the pain from the past. The Fool, again, is about taking that leap of faith. It's about not needing to know what all the steps are before you take the first step. Not needing to know what the outcome of all this is going to be before you take the first step. This is telling you to just have the faith, to take the leap, to just go for it, figure out how this is going to work as you move along. You have the Ace of Wands again, a new beginning in passion and desire. And then we have the Knight of Wands again, which was the first card out in your energy. The first card out in your energy is usually the most important card, and now we've got it again. It's about rushing forward, taking rapid, passionate action towards something you have a lot of passion and desire for. I've got 3 cards in a row that are saying, look, despite what happened in the past, this painful situation, yes, you're a little bit off balance, you're a little bit uncertain about what to do, you're still weighing your options here, you're being encouraged to work through that because this person is kind and generous. You're being encouraged to take the leap. You're being encouraged to go for it, have this new beginning, to do it very rapidly. It doesn't feel natural to you, I'm sure, because of what happened in the past. I've got the King of Swords out here twice and the Eight of Swords. You are thinking about it over and over and over because it's happening so quickly, because there's so much passion involved here. You're wanting to take a pause here because you've got all these fears and these worries and these anxieties about taking these first steps down this new path. And you're trying to be head over heart. You're trying to be emotionally disconnected and not let your emotions get involved in this. The final card in your energy for April 2021, Gemini, is the Three of Coins. This is teamwork, collaboration, working together as equals to build something of value, to build something great. This is Capricorn energy. What you would be building in this Three of Coins is the Ten of Coins. We just saw the King of Coins here. This is who builds the Ten of Coins. This is telling me working together as equals with this person to build something great. Tell me more about this Three of Coins for Gemini here in April 2021, please. Why is this Three of Coins here? Let's get 3 cards to clarify this Three of Coins. Okay. All right. To clarify the Three of Coins for you, Gemini, we got the Three of Cups. We got the Seven of Wands. We got the Hanged Man. The Three of Coins, or excuse me, the Three of Cups. This is Cancer energy. This is usually an energy of reconciliation, as in being reunited and celebrating. Now, I did see the Six of Cups, which could be someone from the past. It is possible that you were together with this person in the past. There was a problem that got you hurt about that in the past. And now we're having this new beginning, almost where you guys are starting over. So if that's the case, this could definitely be reconciliation, being reunited and celebrating. We've seen Temperance 3 times now. This can also be about taking the love. This, you see the 2 cups here with the angel and the water going between them. In tarot, cups and water represent love and emotions. In this case, the love and emotions was separated into 2 different cups, and she's recombining it back together. So this can also represent reconciliation energy. Now, if you have never been together with this person before, this can simply be meaning coming together into union for the first time and celebrating that. Working together as equals here, where you're coming together into union with this person and celebrating that. I guess I didn't show you what's on the bottom of the deck. I'll be King of Coins on the bottom of the deck. Teamwork and collaboration, working together as equals with the King of Coins. I'm feeling that this is your person's energy. This is Virgo energy. Coming together into union or being reunited with this King of Coins character. Whoever. We have the Magician on the bottom of the deck. He's also on my shirt. This shirt's also available at the store too. I've got all the major Arcana cards on t-shirts there. This is the Mac Daddy Master Manifester of the whole tarot deck. This is about manifesting whatever it is that your will desires. He's got all 4 aces of the deck right here. So he's got all the tools, all the abilities, all the resources. He's got everything he needs to manifest or create from nothing whatever it is his will desires. This is about actively manifesting something, actively taking the actions to get what it is that you want. With this King of Pentacles, King of Coins, coming together into union with this person. There's that 2 of Coins again, Capricorn energy. This is that energy of like, do I or don't I, should I or shouldn't I? You're off balance about it, trying to make some sort of a decision about this, about whether or not to put the work in on this. 2 of Swords, Libra energy. This is a decision needing to be made by you, only it's not being made, either because you don't have enough information to make the decision, or because there's something you can't see, hence the blindfold, or because there's something that you just don't want to look at. Now, and I've said that already in this reading at one point when we were talking about this Devil card. He doesn't want to look at the situation because he's afraid. I'm feeling like you can't make the decision about whether or not you should work together as equals with this person, whether or not you should come into union with this person and celebrate all of that, because there's something that you don't want to look at. What you don't want to look at is that 5 of Swords. Again, it's already out here in your energy. Aquarius energy. This is a painful situation that happened to you. You don't want that to happen again. You don't want to see that again. So you're struggling with this decision. You're stuck in your head because you're not sure what the safe step to take is. But this is definitely an opportunity. This Ace of Coins is a practical, tangible opportunity being presented to you by the universe. This is the seed that has the potential to grow into that 10 of coins that we all want. The 10 of coins that you guys would be working together is equals to build that maximum stability, maximum abundance and prosperity, that happy, stable, abundant home life where no one wants for anything. This has the potential to get there. Now, it's not the 10 of coins in and of itself yet. It's just got that potential. It's going to require work. It's going to require time, effort, and energy from both of you. But it has the serious potential to get there. And then we just see 8 of coins, the card of work, putting in the time, effort, and energy on something. You guys have all the building blocks you need. This is a good opportunity for you here. And it could totally end up in a love connection that's worth celebrating, where you're actually working together with someone as equals. Whatever this painful situation was that's got you feeling trapped from the past, where you were cast aside and left out in the cold and abandoned, that painful situation, you weren't equals in that one. That person felt like they were above you, which is why they treated you the way they did. This person is not like that. He's fair, he's generous. Overall energy of the reading, this is a fair person, a fair decision maker. It's also in the mutual energy between you. I have a feeling, I have goosebumps like crazy. This person is representing 2 kings already, and actually 3 because there's one in his energy too. So we'll take a look at that in a minute. I'm not trying to get ahead of myself here. But the next card to clarify that 3 of coins is the 7 of wands. This is Leo energy. This is also a card about being defensive. It's about defending your position on something, defending your stance on something. These other wands represent other people, their words, their actions, their opinions, what they think about something, and you trying to defend yourself against that. Being defensive, having that wall up, trying to defend yourself from another painful situation where you get cast aside and left out in the cold. Now, this can also be an energy that says you are willing to fight for what it is that you desire, fight for what it is that you want, fight for what you're passionate about. Clearly, you have passion for this person. We have the Ace of Wands as the mutual point of interest. I've got the Knight of Wands out here twice, the 6 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, the Ace of Wands again. You have a lot of passion, a lot of fire in your energy right here. So this could be telling me that you're willing to fight for this connection with this person. You're willing to fight so that you can be equals with them. But then we've got this Hanged Man. This is Pisces energy. This is no forward movement, progress being halted, things being stagnant. Now, the Hanged Man, though, is hanging upside down because he's looking at things from a different perspective than he would normally look at things from. He's looking at things from different points of view, different angles than he would normally look at things from. And he's doing that trying to gain enlightenment on something. He's trying to figure out what to do moving forward from here. But in the meantime, there isn't any progress happening until you figure out what to do moving forward. I feel like you're really defensive right now. A piece of you is wanting this connection really bad. You're being divinely guided toward it. This is a powerful connection for sure. I feel like this transformation that's happening, at least from your end of things, is a transformation based on that pain from the past and based on you being walled off and feeling like you're trapped by this, what happened in the past, by the negative emotions from that, feeling like that you've got that wall built around yourself to protect you. I think that might be what you actually are starting to recognize right now, that wall isn't protecting you. That wall is what's keeping you trapped in the cage. The wall is keeping you focused on the past, focused on those lower vibrational energies, focused on the pain. And because of that, you're feeling the pain from the past. You're feeling the loss. You're feeling that gap in your life. So that wall isn't really helping you. The wall is in fact what's keeping you trapped. The wall that you have built is actually controlling you. And I think that's what you're looking at right now, or what you should be looking at right now. because that's going to give you the enlightenment you need to know what to do moving forward from here. Again, the overall energy of the reading is that decision-making energy. Right under that is the Eight of Swords, thinking about something over and over and over again because you're not sure what the safe step to take is, and you're feeling stuck, trapped, and blocked. This is a stuck, trapped, and blocked energy. This is a stuck, trapped, and blocked energy. Now that is your energy here for April 2021, Gemini. Let's move this over and take a look at your person's energy in April 2021, because for your person, they have the Star, the High Priestess, and the King of Cups. So yeah, the Star, this is a card of healing. This is a card of hope. This is a card that can represent divine guidance. It can represent wish fulfillment. In a love reading, this card can represent your person is a gift to you from the universe, or that this person is the one for you. If we're looking at their energy now, they could be looking at you as a gift to them from the universe, as the one for them. Now this is also card 17 of the Major Arcana, the card that comes immediately following a Tower. So you don't get to the Star without going through a Tower moment first. So this is like the guiding light from the universe that shows up to light your way for you after a Tower moment, when everything comes crashing down and you can't see what to do from here. This is that guiding light, the divine guidance from the universe that helps you heal, that gives you the hope to be able to move forward. Like I said, also wish fulfillment also can represent the one for you, or in their case, the one, you are the one for them. Tell me more about the Star for Gemini's person in April 2021, please. Why is the Star here? Okay. Okay. Wow. Bottom of the deck. Queen of Wands. Now this is usually Aries or Leo energy. This is someone who has this bold, passionate, fiery determination about them. The Queen of Wands knows exactly what she wants, and she goes after it with bold, passionate, fiery determination. She's also very sexy, very good looking, very fun to be around. She's kind of like the life of the party. This is an energy of someone who knows what they want, and they don't really take no for an answer. Oh, this is about you. This is how your person is viewing you. They're viewing you as this sexy, vivacious, very fun to be around person. This is telling me that they have a lot of passion and desire toward you, and that they want you. And they're probably not going to take no for an answer. I feel like your person is viewing you as a gift from the universe. They're viewing you like the one for them. Again, this High Priestess in the mutual energy here signifies that this is something deeper than just something physical. It's deeper than something emotional. It's bordering on like a divine connection. It's bordering on like they're divinely guided toward you. I've got two cards of the divine here. Again, I'm getting ahead of myself. I've got the High Priestess again next in their energy. The next card on the bottom of the deck right under this Queen of Wands is the Five of Cups. Sadness and remorse about the past. This person is going to heal you from your sadness and remorse about what happened to you in the past. They have a lot of passion and desire for you. What happened to you in the past doesn't stop them from coming after you. Now, to clarify the Star for your person, Gemini, we got Temperance again, the Three of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. Now again, Temperance is Sagittarius energy. This is an energy of being patient. Your person is being patient with you. Notice we've got the divine represented here again on this card. Man, this is about blending things together. Doing little bits at a time. Your person is willing to be patient with you about this because they know that you've got some healing that you need to do. They understand, and they still want you anyway. They don't care about the sadness and remorse that happened. They don't care about what happened in your past. Your person is going to help you heal, and they're willing to be patient with you about it. We have the Knight of Coins right under these two cards. Slowest moving knight in the deck. This is about a slow, forward-moving energy. Slow and methodical. One foot in front of the other. Not being in a big hurry. Not being in a big rush. Now, the bad thing about the Knight of Coins is he's slow. So it takes him a while to get there. The good thing, though, is he doesn't rush. He doesn't mess everything up because he's in a hurry. He doesn't rush through stuff and make it wrong. He's like a perfectionist type of an energy. When he finally shows up, he's got the real deal. He's got the Ace of Coins, which we just saw at some point a few minutes ago. Wow, right under that we have the Hierophant. Or in this deck they call it Faith, but this is the Hierophant card. Card 5 of the Major Arcana. Now, the Hierophant, or Faith, in this deck, card 5 of the Major Arcana, rules over all the other 5s in the 4 suits of the tarot deck. So this rules over that 5 of Cups that we just saw here. Rules over that 5 of Coins that we saw, where you were cast aside and abandoned and left out in the cold. It rules over this 5 of Swords painful situation. This is a card of commitment. This is a card of taking things to the next level, and your person being willing. Your person's not going to take no for an answer. They want a commitment with you. They want to take things to the next level. They're willing to move slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. They're here to heal you. Temperance. They're willing to be patient and take this slow. The next card to clarify the star is the Three of Wands. This is Aries energy. This is a card about being at the beginning stages of manifesting something. In the Two of Wands, you're at this like crossroads, this fork in the road, like some decision point about which path leads you to the world you want and which path do you need to leave behind in order to get there. Well, in the Three of Wands, where your person is, they've already chosen their path. They already know what they want. What they want is you. They have a lot of passion and desire for you. We've got the Ace of Wands as the mutual energy between the two of you. They definitely know what it is they want. They're actively taking steps down that path right now, trying to manifest what they want. But in the Three of Wands, even though they've decided what they want and they're actively moving in that direction, it hasn't actually manifested. It hasn't appeared in this physical 3D reality just yet. They're still waiting on it to appear. They're waiting on it to manifest itself. But they have this positive expectancy that it's actually going to. So this is an energy of them waiting on you, but having this positive expectancy that something good is going to come out of this. Then we have the Ten of Wands, Sagittarius energy. This is a heavy burden that's being carried here. Now, it's also a 10, and in tarot, 10s represent completion. So this represents the completion of a heavy burden. So either waiting, I don't feel like waiting on you is a heavy burden to this person. I feel like your person is waiting on you to lay the heavy burden down. Or they're waiting on this opportunity to come in and help you assimilate these changes, to blend things together, to be the star that helps you heal, that lights the way for you so you can see how to move forward past this heavy burden that you've clearly been carrying. I mean, you've got the devil in your energy twice. You've got 3 5s that came out in your energy. You've got another card of being walled off and defensive about something. I feel like this person is here to help you heal, to help you lay that burden down. That's probably what this Death card is. A transformation to this burden that you've been carrying, to this devil energy, to all that pain from the past. They're here to help make that die so that you can be reborn again in a new, more beautiful way. Now, the next card in your person's energy here for April 2021, Gemini, is the High Priestess. Again, she who knows. She sits in front of the veil of consciousness, so she knows everything. This is telling me that your person is being divinely guided toward you. They view this connection with you not only as like you're a gift to them from the universe, you're the one for them. To them, this is something deeper than just physical. It's something deeper than just emotional. This is like a spiritual level connection. We've got the High Priestess here 2 times. Tell me more about the High Priestess for Gemini's person here in April 2021, please. Well. Okay, let's get one more on the High Priestess. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Queen of Wands. Again, they know exactly what they want, and it's you. They have a lot of passion and desire for you. They're being divinely guided toward you. They're viewing this as a deep, deep connection with you. They're not going to take no for an answer. This person is not going to give up on you. Even though you're walled off and defensive, even though on your end progress seems to be held up right now, like there's no forward movement on your end. No matter how bad you want to move forward quickly, it seems like you're frozen up on this. You're still in the cage. You're still walled off. Your person's not going to give up on you. Slow and steady wins the race. They understand that they have to be patient with you, and they're fine with that. Yeah, they understand they have to be patient because you still have sadness and remorse about the past. You're still focused on what went wrong in the past, all the love and emotions that were dumped out right in front of you in the past. They understand that, and they're willing to be patient with you about that. Oh, hey. Oh, that jumped out and landed on top of the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is the mutual point of interest between the two of you. They want a passionate new beginning with you, and they're not going to take no for an answer on that. To clarify the High Priestess, we got the Page of Wands, we got the Emperor, and we got Strength. And then I knocked this card off, which is the Death card. They're helping you transform this whole situation. This is about something dying so that it can be reborn again in a new, more beautiful way. It's a new, more beautiful way. Something being reborn. It's a new beginning in passion. That's what this person's here to help you transform. This Page of Wands, to clarify the High Priestess here, the Page of Wands is news and messages of passion and desire. He carries this Ace of Wands. This is about taking the first steps down a brand new path towards something your person has a lot of passion and desire for, which is clearly you. Next we have the Emperor, Aries energy again. I've seen quite a bit of Aries energy. I've seen quite a bit of Sagittarius energy. I've seen quite a bit of Virgo energy, quite a bit of Capricorn. You could be dealing with any of those signs. You could be dealing with literally any sign. I'm just calling out the ones that are sticking out to me here. The Emperor is an energy of taking control of a situation, taking charge of a situation, possibly putting some boundaries in place, but taking control. He's also a master manifester, just like the Magician card that we saw. He's got all the tools, all the abilities, all the resources, everything he needs to put together a plan to get what he wants, and then to execute the plan to get what he wants. What he wants is you. He's got a lot of passion and desire for you. I know I keep saying he. It's totally possible that this is a female. We keep seeing feminine energy here. Don't get too sidetracked with the fact that there's either a woman or a man on the cards. These represent energy, not gender. So this is a feminine energy. The Kings that we've seen is a masculine energy. But a woman is every bit as capable of being the King of Wands as a man would be. And a man is every bit as capable of being the Queen of Wands as a woman would be, because this doesn't mean gender, it means energy. But this person is taking control of the situation. They have put together a plan to get what they want, which is this passionate new beginning with you. And they're going to execute that plan. Final card to clarify the High Priestess is Strength. This is Leo energy. This is a card that tells me that there's been a difficult situation that's required a lot of internal strength to make it through. Possibly your person too. Your person could have been hurt too. They could have gone through a tower moment themselves, which could be why they're being so patient with you. They understand what you're going through. They could have carried this heavy burden themselves too. This could be telling me that either they're totally aware that you're going through this difficult time, and it's going to require some internal strength from you to make it through. You have the internal strength to make it through. It's going to require you to have the courage to face your fears in order to get through this, and they understand that. I feel like they're taking control and taking charge and helping you with that. Now, this could be telling me that your person has also been through a difficult situation. They've had the internal strength to make it through. They've had the courage to face their fears. This can also be an energy of trying to tame the beast within, as in them trying to rein themselves in, trying to hold themselves back, trying not to rush off too quickly and then mess anything up. It could be that too. So you just got to take it as it resonates. But the final card in your person's energy, Gemini, is the King of Cups. This is Pisces energy. This is someone who has a lot of love and emotions for you. Now, the King of Cups may not outwardly express those emotions or his feelings. He doesn't wear his heart on his sleeve. He doesn't necessarily publicly broadcast what his emotions are, how he's feeling. He has a lot of love and emotions for you. He just may not be saying it. He may be trying to rein himself in terms of that, because he knows that you've been through the difficult situation. He knows that you've been hurt. He understands that you've got some healing to do, that he needs to be patient with you, and he's totally willing to wait on this. Could be that too. Now, we have seen this King of Swords. We've seen the King of Coins a couple of times representing your person. Now we've got the King of Cups out here. Your person is representing 3 of the 4 kings already, and they have the Emperor in their energy. This represents all 4 kings rolled into one person. This seems like a very good person that you have found here, Gemini. Tell me more about the King of Cups, please. Why is the King of Cups here for Gemini's person in April 2021? Okay. Wow. You just cannot make this stuff up, I'm telling you. I wish I could make this stuff up, because I'd just move to Hollywood and write screenplays and stuff, and then I'd be rich. But on the bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of Swords again, Aquarius energy. This is a painful situation. Your person is going to help you stay emotionally balanced and emotionally stable. Like with the King of Cups, no matter how rough and choppy the waters get around him, he's able to maintain. He's able to keep his emotions balanced. He doesn't let his emotions get the best of him or get control of him. He doesn't get unbalanced, even when painful situations are happening. Now, could be telling me too, like I said, that your person has been through a difficult, painful situation in their past. They've carried the burdens themselves in the past. They've been through, They've been through a tower moment themselves in the past, where they've had to have the star energy to heal and be able to move forward from that. This could be that. This could also be telling me that your person is going to love you through this painful situation that you're dealing with. This is an opportunity. Ace of Coins again. The seed that has the potential to grow into the 10 of Coins that we all want. That stability, that abundance, that happy, stable, prosperous home life. Again, it's not the 10 of Coins in and of itself. It's going to take work. It's going to take time, effort, and energy. But this person is bringing with them an opportunity for you to leave something behind. The 7 of Swords. This is Aquarius energy. Now sometimes this can represent sneakiness, lying, cheating, stealing. It's not that in this case. The other 2 meanings for this are self-preservation, as in not wanting to be hurt. That's the whole reason the dude's stealing the swords. He doesn't want the swords used against him. He doesn't want to be hurt by those swords. Your person understands that you've been through the painful situation. You've had the swords used against you, and you don't want them used against you again. You don't want to be hurt again. They understand that, and they're going to love you through that. Now, the other thing that this means is leaving something behind. He can only carry 5 swords, and he's got to leave 2 swords behind. So this represents leaving something that can hurt you behind, or something that did hurt you behind. Your person is going to love you through that. There they are as the King of Coins again. Goosebumps like crazy. Oh my God. Hair on my face is standing up. This King of Coins is Virgo energy. This is a very stable, abundant, prosperous, generous, kind person that you're dealing with. They have a lot of love and emotions for you. They may not be outwardly expressing that to you, though, because they know that you've been hurt and they're not trying to rush you. They're being patient. They're willing to wait on you to get through the ending of this burden that you're carrying. To clarify the King of Cups, we have the Star again. We have the Magician again, and we have Justice. Man, again, the Star, second time, come here. Second time that's out here in your person's energy. A card of healing, a card of hope. This is the card that comes immediately following the Tower, so you don't make it to the Star without being through a Tower. Obviously, you have been through a Tower in the past. It's entirely possible, so has your person, which is probably why they understand and why they're so patient and why they're willing to wait on you to get through this burden. Why they're going to love you through it, why they're helping you transform this, and why they still want you, why they still want this passionate new beginning. It's entirely possible that. Now, this can also be telling me your person views you as a gift to them from the universe. They view you as the one for them. This is a card of wish fulfillment. So either this person is your wish fulfillment, Gemini, or they're viewing you as their wish fulfillment. The next card to clarify that King of Cups for them is the Magician, card 1 of the major arcana. So we've seen the Fool. We've got card 0 of the major arcana. Second time we've seen the Magician, card 1 of the major arcana. We've got card 2 of the major arcana here with the High Priestess. We've actually got her out here twice. So we've seen each of the first 3 cards of the tarot deck 2 times each now. Master Manifester. Emperor, Master Manifester. This person is a Master Manifester. They have manifested you into their life. They are actively trying to manifest the love and emotions with you, this healing with you, this deep connection with you. They're actively trying to manifest this transformation for you, this passionate new beginning for you. They've got all the tools and resources, everything they need to create whatever it is their will desires. And what their will desires is you. Then we've got Justice, the Libra major arcana card. This is a card of balance. It's about doing the right thing, the fair thing, the just thing. This card is about severing things that aren't in balance, so balance can be restored and the right, fair, just thing can happen. This person is here for you, and they are going to do the right thing by you. All these fears and worries that you're trapped by, all the pain from the past that you're still trapped by, that's why your walls are up. They're here to help you sever that, to rebalance everything back out. They're going to do the right, fair, just thing by you. Now, if you still have questions that you want answered about this situation or your relationship, click on any of the videos that just appeared on your screen right now. And when you do, you'll be taken to more Gemini love readings that can give you more insight and more clarity about what's really going on in your particular situation. And I'll see you in the next video.